new video for you guys, and it's going to be a video on how you can conceal your freckles. So if you're a girl who has freckles and you just can't stand them, then I guess this is your video. I have like extremely dark freckles. I think I've told you guys that before, and I'm not like in love with them, but I don't want them to like completely go away, because that'd be just like taking away my identity, because a lot of people just know me in general from my freckles, I guess. And so yeah, my freckles are really dark, and I just like recently kind of discovered that I was doing some things wrong when I was putting on my makeup, because like I was still seeing my freckles and I didn't really like it, but I don't want them to like be completely covered. And so I finally figured out a way that I could like cover them but not like completely. And so yeah, so in this video, I don't really want to make this a long intro, but in this video I basically used the invisible concealer that I showed you guys in my June favorites, and this is the CoverGirl invisible concealer, and this is still in the package, but this is what it looks like. I got this from the dollar store and it was maybe like $6, so not bad, and this is just what it looks like outside the package. And then I used the Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer, and then I also used the LA Colors face powder, and this is also from the dollar store, which this is amazing coverage for something from the dollar store if you ask me, but you know. So basically in this video I do not use foundation. I used to use this foundation, and it's the CoverGirl Clean Foundation, which I like, but it's summer now and it's sweating off, so this is a really good video for like just makeup that you can wear during the summer that doesn't sweat off. So if you don't have freckles, this is still good for you, but if you do have freckles, it's also really good for you in the summer, because like you don't want your freckles to show, I guess, which is why you're watching this, and you don't want it all, like you don't want all your makeup to sweat off and be able to see it. So a good alternative for the summertime is concealer, because concealer is it doesn't sweat off as easy, if you know what I'm saying, because I was wearing foundation at the beginning of the summer when it was like really hot, and it was just not the best idea. So I finally decided that I was just going to use concealer, because one day I just put on the Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer by itself, and I really liked the way that it covered up my freckles a whole lot better, and I liked the way it didn't feel so heavy. And so then I decided I needed some more anyway, because this is almost gone, and I went and got this concealer, and it is absolutely amazing. Like, it's totally recommended by me. Like, even with dark freckles, it's just really recommended by me. So yeah, that is why I'm using concealer and I'm not using foundation. I know a lot of people don't really just use concealer all over their whole face, or I could use BB cream, but I just don't want to spend the money on BB cream. I don't know why. I haven't even really tried it, so yeah. But basically in this video I do not do a voiceover, but I did talk in the video, so I'm sorry like if you can't hear me or anything, but I tried my best to do the best tutorial I could, because I know you guys would rather hear my voice than like look in the corner and see like words that I have typed on the screen. So basically that's all you really need to know, and so we're just gonna get started. So like just bear with me, you guys. Like, thumbs up this video if you want like more videos of me doing tutorials and stuff like this, because I really want some more, but I don't feel like I'm good enough at them, and that's the reason why I don't do it. So if you guys like enjoy them or just want to see me improve on them, then please thumbs up this video and comment down below any more requests or anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. So right now I'm taking my CoverGirl Invisible Concealer, which I got from a dollar store. It was like $6, but this is basically what it looks like when you open it, and it has like this little stick. It kind of looks like lip gloss. So yeah, that's what I really like about it. But what I'm going to do is just take it on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it and just basically put it on my freckles, and I like to get mostly like under my eyes and then blend it in. And so yeah, just gonna show you on this side. This concealer is pretty good coverage for freckles, because like I said, my whole point in this is not wanting to like completely cover them, but just enough that it doesn't bother me. dab some on my nose. I'm gonna dab some right here because I actually have like really bad red spots here. I get really red here, and then I just go like this, like a mustache. And then I'm putting that in. And now my cheeks are where my freckles are just crazy. So I'm gonna put it on my face, and I usually put like maybe 3 layers or something of it on there. I don't know, it just really depends on whether it's just working right today. So I'm just gonna put some of this on my freckles, and the key is not to like press really hard with it. You just need to like leave it to where you can see like this much sitting on your face, like, cause I don't know, it just, I've noticed that it don't blend as well. So you just want to like lightly just kind of rub it onto your cheeks, and then take your fingers and just lightly rub it on there. Lightly. And then I'm just going to take some more. And this part right here of my face is where my freckles are really harsh. Just like under my eyes kind of. And so I'm just going to put some more there. And that's where I'm just going to like dab it on like with my fingers. So like if you have really dark freckles, instead of like rubbing it in like this, you want to like pat it on. Now I'm gonna add another layer. So this is the 3rd layer of it basically. So I'm just going to dab some more of that on there, and yeah, I'm running out of concealer. And so I'm just gonna dab some more of that on there, and then I'm going to dab it on with my fingers. I'm not going to rub it in. So you just kind of dab it with your finger and kind of blend it. And you can kind of go in like a circular motion, but don't really rub it, just pat it. Okay, and then I have like a few freckles right here, so I'm just going to cover them. So basically, this is not really a hard tutorial. You just are basically dabbing it on, and then yeah. The whole key to it is not rubbing it in because it just doesn't feel right. Just kind of makes it go away, or just blend it, rub it. So this part right here, I don't really have as many freckles, so I'm just going in like this, because look, I don't want to be 10 different colors. So yeah, this part I can just rub in. Okay, and now for my forehead. So I don't have like as many freckles on my forehead, but there are some on there, and this is where it's kind of easiest, I guess, because I don't have as many, but I've got like a few freckles right here, and so I'm just gonna put some on there, and then I'm going to take a quick sweep of this over top of my forehead like this. And now I am going to just blend this in like this because I don't have as many, and it blends a whole lot better on my forehead, so I'm just going to go in like circular motions over my forehead. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit more to like over here, because you guys know I don't take my glasses off when I do my makeup because I'm blind as a bat, and so yeah. So basically I'm just rubbing some more in here, just getting it all blended. Yeah. So basically, now all I do is, with this concealer, is I just kind of conceal like any other imperfections, like like the veins on my eyes, I do that, and then, because my eyes actually have like this weird like purpley tint to it, so it looks like I always have eyeshadow on. I have a few people ask me what color I have on, and I'm like, I don't have any on, but I think it looks like I have it on, and so what I do is I just put the concealer like on my lids and like on my crease and stuff like that, and then I just blend it in. So basically what you want to do after you do your freckles is you just want to go over and do like fix up any other imperfections like zits or something. Like I have one like right here and right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So after I use that concealer, I use this Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer, and it's not like that other one. It doesn't have like the little brush on it. It's just the kind that you squeeze out, which I'm almost out of it, so I really only need a little bit anyway. And so, but this one has like a little bit of like a thicker coverage. I've had this for a really long time, but this covers up my freckles a little bit more. And so that's what I'm going to use now. So my tip is if you have like darker freckles, you might be able to find another concealer that you only need a little bit of after you use like the one that's less expensive, and just put it on over top of it just to conceal them a little bit better. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get like this much and just dab them on my cheeks. So yeah, this, like I said, this is where like my freckles are most prominent. So you just want to go to where your freckles are most prominent, and then just dab it on there, and they like pretty much vanish. That's how crazy it is. And this also is a little bit lighter than the color that I have, so it kind of makes my eyes a little bit brighter, I think, underneath. So that's cool too. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit more for this area. So it's the same amount. I'm just going to blend it on down so that way there's like no harsh lines and it just doesn't look unnatural. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same cheek this way, and I'm also going to do my nose because they're a little bit prominent on this. And I have a few freckles right here that just kind of pop out of nowhere, and so I'm just going to take the concealer just a little bit the same amount as I have been doing, and I'm going to put it down here. Coda. And now I'm just going to go over my forehead with this just a little bit, like on the little freckles that I have here, so yeah. Take my LA Colors powder, and I'm just going to show it to you guys in this because it's already in the package, and I figure, hey, you guys know what to look for whenever you go to the dollar store. And this is only like $1 or $2, but I'm going to take about this much of it and use this brush, which I also got from the dollar store because I'm cheapo. And I'm just going to pat it onto my face. I'm not going to like rub it in, because if you do, then it kind of wipes off all the concealer that you put on, and then that's just work that just went wasted. And so yeah, I'm just gonna like dab it on there. So yeah, let's do this. So just dab it on. What is God? Especially to my cheeks, because that's where I really hate my freckles. That's the spot I really hate my freckles, and I am losing. I'm going to pat it onto this cheek, and then basically you're just basically going to pat it onto your whole face. But when I go to my nose, I usually do this because I don't know why, but like the tip of it, yeah, it's easier. And so I'm just going to go ahead and do my whole face and just speed this up.